When we are sitting around the coffee shop in our community talking about the problems that we're facing, it just seems so overwhelming. It just seems like maybe there's no hope. Maybe we just have to let it all just disappear. However, if we take the example from many rural communities across Canada that have decided that they aren't going to let that happen in their community, they have looked at how to organize themselves. One of my initial mentors in community economic development, Mike Lewis from the Centre for Community Enterprise, told me, if you ain't organized, you can't contend. So the issue is, how are we going to contend with this issue of the flight of capital in our communities? Well, we may not start with identifying a capital organization. We may start with just creating a community development organization so that we can, in fact, understand the strengths of our community, the challenges we're facing, the issues that we have that are of concern, and the possibilities and opportunities that are just sitting there, but we just don't know quite what to do with them. So if we want to contend with the problems that we're facing, losing youth, losing businesses, losing our middle ages of folks, we really need to get ourselves organized, and we need to really have a strategic view of what's happening in our community. A lot of the kinds of ideas that will be presented in the manual seem really technical, but they are ideas that have been tried and true by other groups across the country, and they require a little bit of attention, and certainly they require a little bit of learning, but they are all within the realm of possibility for community folks who really want to create a future for their community. So in order to begin to think about creating an organization that can mobilize capital in our communities, we need to be ready with a back office, a strategic plan, and key tools that will allow us to contend with these problems as we are imagining them and as we are experiencing them in our own communities.